What drives sustainable performance is an ability to connect with people.
Well, we've heard it before, people don't often leave their jobs, they actually leave their managers. So what separates a great manager from the rest? Hi everybody, I'm Theresa Maher of Your Job and Community, and I'm joined today by Ryan Forsthoff, the president for the Center for Great Management. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
Now you're here to answer that question for us. What makes a great manager?
You know, it's a great question, and for us, we spend time in our work looking at that very question. How do great managers lead? Really defining what is a great manager and what do the leadership behaviors look like at a manager level. They're very different than what we would expect at the senior leader level. When you think about the role of the manager today, perhaps more than any time in history, it has become the critical driver of results in a business. The managers are in the heat of the battle. They've got their hands on the front line. They're the folks responsible for those individual employees. So what they do to develop is incredibly high stakes. And it's a combination of things, and there's not necessarily a right combination, but certainly they've got to find examples of that great behavior. What do the best managers actually look like? Where are the case studies? What does the data tell me? They've got to understand for themselves, what do I want to achieve as a manager? What are the results I need to be responsible for? What should that look like in my people? What should that look like in my team? And in finding those examples, those case studies, those pieces of data, they've got to know where to go. So whether it's a place like the Center for Great Management, you know, or any of the other incredible firms that are out there, it's finding your go-to resource for data, for mentoring, for coaching, for great training. That's what you need to do. You need to be proactive about it.
Absolutely. Now, Ryan, you have done extensive research on management development and really putting those skills into leadership. So I'm dying to know, what is the one thing that you personally feel every manager and leader should strive for?
You know, I think to be truly successful as a manager, as a leader, it's about personal connection. You know, you can be phenomenal at executing on a task, you can be great at setting a vision, you can be a driver. But at the end of the day, what drives sustainable performance is an ability to connect with people, to build a meaningful relationship, and to pull on that relationship in the good times and in the tough times. That's truly what great management is about.
Ryan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.